Hello and welcome in. So we're just getting set up for an impromptu live. So bear with me as I set up. I'm clearly that organized. Hello everyone. I'm just trying to work out where my live stream is. And I don't even know. So 1 second. Let's see. I'll change it to the Explore It. So if you're new here, welcome in. I'm Mama Squishy, and this is our channel Unbox It, where we unbox so much random shenanigans every couple of days. And I do some random lives, and so we were due to do a live, but life has been so busy here in the Squishy household. We've got house inspection on Monday. We've been frantically trying to get this house sorted because it's full of Funkos and Thrilljoys. But also I've been quite unwell. I ended up with shingles. I also had surgery, so I am starting to recover. I'm still sore, but anyway, I have no idea if anyone can hear me. I am just going to see if I can find our live. Bear with me. Here we go. All right. So I'm just going to see if I can see the live chat once this ad. Here we go. Oh, okay. So we've got Daniel. Hello, Ash. Perfect. You can hear me. Amazing. Now, I don't know why I can't find this on our other channel. I mean, on our main channel. But anyway, look, what we've got is, I couldn't wait. Look, life has been busy. We've just done the massive box run. Can you guys see my head? Or is that just my screen? Oh no, we're good. So we've done our box run. That is massive. We've got a garage full of boxes to send out. I started printing the labels and then we ran out of ink. So it's just been mayhem, guys. Like, I am so tired. But as I was putting things in the garage, because what happens is we do a lot of our recordings, obviously, as you know, at our dining table. We've set up our dining room as our recording space. And I have boxes just lined up on the side there. And because we've got house inspection, we have to make it look like a show house, really. so that the owners see that we are decent people and we're not punching holes in walls and things like that. But anyway, it's fine. But as always, we want to make sure that everything's presented as is. So it's exhausting, especially after coming from surgery. I do have this is my very first cheeky beverage, but I also have my tea as well. So one cheeky beverage. So cheers. It is Saturday evening. I'm going to see who else is in the chat. So welcome in. Hey, Seth. Oh my gosh. Can I just say, guys, I've asked Seth to send me something, and it's going to be the best unboxing. Oh, I can't wait. So, thank you, Seth. I feel like I need to return the favor. So, actually, you would have seen you got a postage label. So, there's something in the mail coming to you. So, everyone in the chat so far is getting something in the mail. So, we've got Ash, who, so Super Sorrel, he won our Freaky Fridays live, which was epic. We have hit our 200,000 subscribers, which is also epic. And once we calm down a bit, so next weekend is a massive weekend for us. So we are going to be doing 2 days at the Melbourne the Melbourne Comic and Toy Fair. So we've got a stall there. We're going to do 2 days there. Troy and I will be there. Oh, sorry, Data Squishy. Yeah, so we're going to be there. Hopefully anyone there from Melbourne, we'll see you there. We'll be trying to offload a lot of our Funkos. We've got boxes and boxes, guys. And this isn't even our personal collection. So if you are in Melbourne, in Victoria, or interstate, or even coming over internationally for a holiday, come and check it out next weekend. It's going to be epic. I come from a family of collectors, so we had the largest model railway um, business, like, and hobby shop in the southern hemisphere for the longest time. So I grew up with collectibles, and God forbid my father'd be laughing in his grave because it's not model trains. It's collectible. So, you know what? I think, that passion is still there. And, I've just made my own of it, right? So, and brought the rest of the family down the rabbit hole. All right. So, oh my gosh, yes, my spooky wine glass. So, last year I did a challenge where, and you know what? Anyone up for it? If you've got TK Maxx, or is it TJ Maxx overseas, maybe in America? Um, I did a challenge with someone. I actually don't talk to this person anymore because they scammed me. So I'm just going to put it out there, right, guys? There was a girl that I used to do Garbage Pail Kids cards, and I really loved, had a really good friendship, I thought. And they suggested that I send all, and I get upset because it really is a heartbreaking situation. So I trusted this person, sent all my Garbage Pail Kids, my horror releases. So every Halloween they release a set of Garbage Pail Kids cards. And so I was sending them to their place, and then all of a sudden they just completely cut off ties with me, and I never saw my cards, even though I'm still requesting for them. No. So if you go back to the videos, you'll see. Anyway, long story short, we did this challenge anyway. It was fun. And we wanted to see if we could both pick similar things or whatever. So there was a criteria. It was a fun challenge. So if anyone wants to do that with me this year, I'd love it. Love any horror. So, oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to read the comments. So, and if you are here watching and scrolling past, put a comment in the chat. Seriously, it's great to have you on board. All right. So we've got, says here, Daniel, I can see some Thrilljoys that fit in your collection anymore and would like to give them to your followers. What? Oh my gosh. Daniel, I have a garage full of Thrilljoy heroes that I am happily, if you guys want some Thrilljoys at a really, really, really good price, you pay the postage and just a little donation to the Squishy fam, we'll send you some Thrilljoys. I don't care. Like, we've got Thrilljoys, we've got horror, we've got Batman, we've got, anyway. Yeah. So anyway, I digress. I'm going back to the chat. All right, so Super Sorrel's got the tracking. Perfect. Daniel has changed his working days now to involve weekends. Oh, gosh. You know what, Daniel? All you need to do is go and start selling pops. You've got so many pops and grail pieces that people are after. You would never have to work again if you sold some of it off. But I understand what it's like to be a diehard collector. It's anyway. Yes, okay, Ash, anytime you want. Like, we have so many Thrilljoys. I have sent you a couple as part of your horror pack. So there's two, plus a few little bits in there. But I'm not going to disclose. I think you know which one. Like, one is. I've done obviously a short on that, but there's another one. So, but I've got others in the garage. I'm going to take some to the fair. Anyway, I keep talking about the fair. The fair is going to be epic. So there will be some, but if you've got a wish list, send it to me, and yes, we can. All right. So Daniel says there's not enough pops. Of course, you know what? We're trying to convert Daniel into Thrilljoys. All right. So this I got off Whatnot. So this is the Damien Leone's Terrifier PiXL. So I have, it's not high enough, but I've got the Chucky, set and the Conjuring set up there. I've got the Beetlejuice set. So I have pulled the Golden Nun, which is a secret. I also have pulled the Golden Beetlejuice, which I ended up getting that massive blue. And it's just there, but I'm scared that if I'm going to take it off, I've also got like my Monster High dolls there that they're all going to topple over. I've also just bought, just side note, and they arrived today. So once the house inspection's done, I'm going to actually start dismantling this room because I ended up buying wider shelves and they're black. They're not as tall, but then that way I can stack a few bigger things and then I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll do a whole day's live on that. Gosh, if anyone want to see me set up my room and give me some pointers. But anyway, we've got that happening. There's a lot going on, guys. But look, for our channel members, we are well and truly late to do our, because every month we do a giveaway. So we're just going to roll that into two months into one. So hopefully our channel members will forgive us for being late on that. But hey, it'll be a double giveaway. And because we've got the 200,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing a few giveaways too for that. So, all right. Oh, so Seth's saying that these sold out very quickly in the States. Yeah, I could imagine. So I actually in here, right? So if we have a look at the front, I'm going to take the plastic off. I had to get this off Whatnot. I saw someone, there is a group chat on Facebook of Thrilljoy. Oh, I'm involved in a lot of the, can I just say, I feel like I'm involved in so many chats on so many different platforms. I'm surprised my head hasn't fallen off because it's been so much. But look, yeah, someone actually said, let me know, oh, I should have bought their stick. They've actually got a sticker. And oh, they had about 4 of these available. So I was lucky enough to get one. And so the person that actually said that they actually got a secret. So I don't think I'm going to get a secret. I just wanted this set. So oh, and also last night I what you wouldn't believe it. We watched The Corpse Bride for the first time last night, Miss Olivia and I, or little Miss Squishy Boo and I, and I'm so glad it didn't sell because I was almost going to sell my PiXLs of The Corpse Bride. Oh my God, no, because you know what, little Mr. Bone Jangles, he's just so cute. But oh, after watching that movie, there's no way I could sell it. Oh, can I just say, I love The Corpse Bride too. We were just like, oh my God, that was the most amazing movie. So I must confess, I have not seen Coraline. I think I've seen parts of Frankenweenie. But yeah, there's so many really good kids horror movies out there. But tonight we've got school holidays just about wrapping up. So kids are going to have to go back to school on Monday. So it is Saturday night here. But yeah, Miss Squishy Boo was like, oh, can we watch The Nightmare Before Christmas? I'm like, oh, can we watch something else? It is like, it's still a classic. We still love The Nightmare Before Christmas. But it is just, yeah, I want to start watching a bit more. And it's been nice having those movie nights because life has been hectic and it's nice just to slow down and do those one-on-one things with your kids. So anyway, all right. So, oh, you know what? Paranorman, yes, that's another one, 100%. I'm so excited about, just all Halloween's coming up. And I feel like once you hit July, it's like that little creep. It's like this little subtle creep in, and you start to get the vibe, that Halloween vibe. So it's like, especially here in Melbourne, Victoria, we've had just this fog Oh, it's been epic. So this fog just rolled in the other day. You could not see. So across the road from where we're living, there is this park, and usually we have kangaroos and beautiful Australian wildlife just in there. But you could not see anything. It was that thick, and the way it rolled in, I tried to capture it on my video, um, unsuccessfully. I mean, look, you can see it, but it just didn't have that effect. It was like being in one of those old horror movies, and just where that fog comes in. Anyway, it was epic. Um, yes. Oh, Daniel, did you experience the fog? Anyway, cheers. I'm gonna have a sip. Anyway, yes, the fog. It was so. I wasn't well, but I managed to because I hadn't been long from my surgery. Anyway, but yeah, and I think that we had the fog here for a couple of days. I think it lasts like 2 or 3 days. But look, we're getting into spooky season. Going back to this, so Terrifier, I actually had pulled 2 Siennas. Now, as you can see, I don't know who Sienna is. And even though she looks stunning, one may be in a mystery box going to someone within that um, box run. So yeah, I'm really starting to pare back my collection because these Thrilljoys. Oh my god, Beetlejuice! Sorry. Now, before I even get in, we have to talk about Beetlejuice. They have dropped Beetlejuice, where he's like puts these little spikes out when Barbara tries to pick him up. So that is one, and then you've got him with the 2 hammers. This is so epic. Seriously, I know that pop culture here in Australia will get it, but you know what? You know I'm going to end up getting it from the States first. So generally, it's quicker to get from Hot Topic than even Thrilljoy. But we are doing a series of Mythbusters shorts. I was meant to release one today, but we've just been so busy. I may drop that after I've done this. Let's see if I pass out or not. I don't know because I'm exhausted and we've got another day of cleaning tomorrow. But we have never pulled a chase getting anything from Thrilljoy directly. Well, I am eating my words because can I just say it was just unbelievable. Probably, yeah. Um, let's not say super chase awesome, but pretty damn awesome. So there's 5 days of shorts coming. So we've got yeah. Anyway, we've done day one. All right. But anyway, going back to this, you can see we've got Art the Clown, we've got Sienna, we've got I love Art the Clown with these glasses. Now there was a limited edition Funko, I think, with the glasses, and he was going for like 1,600 Australian dollars or something ridiculous. Like people were spending big bucks on that. So, oh, Erin. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, and I have. Look, I'm back on my wine. It's actually low alcohol, and I am sipping it. So, good morning, cheers. It's Saturday night here. I couldn't like wait to open this, and yeah, it's so good to see you, darling. And Mary, you're awake too. I'm having my wine. You have your coffee. Cheers. I actually also have this is my epic little black cat. So I'm not sure if you guys saw, but I did a live and then I poured hot water in here, but his eyes actually change to green when you put hot water. So when there's nothing in there, it's just all black, but it says black cat vibes. I love this cat mug. And I got a peppermint tea. So I'm not drinking. And I've also got my eyeball Paul. Oh my gosh. Eyeball Paul, that's his name. And he, I think I sent one of these, and I think I saw it the other day in one of your videos, Ash, because your little fidget that I sent you. So I sent you one, and they just Anyway, and I know that, and you said that you it's one of your fiddle toys, your fidget toys. So I have fidget toys everywhere too. Anyway. Oh, Erin's saying that she's got having cereal and making coffee. Yes, I sent you the pumpkin. Oh, I got these from our local Kmart. So, I'm going to do some horror packs. And especially again, oh, I love our horror. And you know what? I know we're an unboxing channel and we're a family channel. And you'll notice that, we change the channel to unbox it, but everybody knows us as Squishy Fam. So we've kept our handle as Unbox It AU. Um, but we have added in Unbox It with Squishy's Family Fun again. I know it's a long title. We took it out because it was long, but that's how people know us, sorry. That is our brand. Squishy's Family Fun, I guess, is a brand, but we're more than the brand. We are the family, like really. And yeah, I don't want it to sound like it's about just a generic thing that we're unboxing, if that makes sense. So but yeah, we love our horror. The kids are a bit creepy. Well, especially little Olivia. Maybe that's our doing. I don't know, but we want to just make sure that we're being true to ourselves as well as, bringing all that to you guys as well. Like, keeping our interests, like, yes, keeping the channel fresh, but not bringing in stuff that it doesn't align to what we're doing. Look, we've tried it. We had some Aussie brands come on board, and there's some that are just so epic, like the axe throwing. Oh my God, we love that. It's like anyone wants to kill each other. That is the best way to battle it out. It's like kids go outside, get that. That game is awesome. Um, oh my gosh. Do you want me to make some mystery boxes for October? Yes, I can do that. But going back to the channel, we want to make sure we stay true to the channel, stay authentic. Again, like that's how things happen with for us, I guess. Yes, we split the channels. Sometimes we have regret because it's hard to sustain two channels. And yeah, I don't know. It almost took the family aspect out of it when Australia decided to put their strict laws on kids not being on because Olivia had her spot doing, what did we get Wednesdays and things like that. And then as soon as she was the only one on the channel, it would almost block everything, like it would take comments away. And yeah, so it was such a deficit for Australian YouTubers and content creators. So anyway, it is what it is, unless it's on kids' YouTube. Yeah. And I understand. Like they're trying to protect the kids, but it's also um, you know, be a good parent. Don't be a shit parent. Don't babysit your kid with an iPad. Hey, look, truth be told, yes. Sometimes it's easier just to give the iPad if you need to get something done. But again, you know, you have kids. Enjoy them. All right. So, bloody rabbit hole. Have I just gone down a rabbit hole? Yes, I have. Yeah, I know. It's sad, not being able to have your kid. Look, I'll still have the kids, but as long as I'm there with them or Troy's with one of us, and even the travel channel, like we're nearly at 40,000 subscribers. I hardly put any effort into that channel. I need to, but you know what? This is my passion. This really is my passion. Don't get me wrong, I love jumping on a cruise and I love recording and sharing that with the world, but the collectors community, you guys are just epic. Like you've all stolen my hearts, honestly. You're just such an awesome bunch of people and I really feel like I found my community more than anything out of this whole experience. It's been like we're coming up to 2 years, guys. 2 years putting content on this channel. I've had the channel since I think like 2013, but nothing officially was put on until 25th of September 2014. That was when Troy recorded my Beetlejuice collection, Funko Pop collection. And that's when we started. So, okay. So Daniel was saying he's now gone down the rabbit hole getting Thrilljoys. Well, you may get a Thrilljoy. I don't know. I think every box we sent with this box run has a Thrilljoy and a Funko Pop, and then maybe some extra random stuff. So whatever Squishy Boo was sent you, do not kill me for it, especially if there's anime, because I know there's one anime chase. And if you get it, look, it is a hero and villain. That was the whole theme. Look, someone will appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Ash. I'm just a random Aussie doing my thing, I guess. Yeah, that's interesting. I would love to know, how did you stumble upon our channel? I think a lot of you guys that are content creators, I sort of snuck into your chats and just started because, I was more aware, and because our algorithm, because we'll put in content, very similar content or like shared interests. That's where I started to come across your channels. With who was it? Pop House with Animal and Wayne. So Wayne actually was one of my first, or our first subscribers, because I did a Masters of the Universe unboxing. It was just a He-Man unboxing. It was one of our very first videos, and I remember he's like, you know what? Back then, I didn't even know what MOTU standard for, and I had to Google it. Oh my gosh! So, and our recordings then were shit. And also I was carrying a lot more weight then too, and I fluctuate with my weight. It's just part of life. We go away, we eat, and then we come back, and then I get sick, and then I lose weight, and oh, I tell you, the joys of life. And it's interesting because and I love our Explorer channel too, though, because we get to see the kids. Like when we first, like, we've always been like traveling as a family and doing adventures, but looking back at those videos and being like, oh, those memories, I wish we did that sooner. Anyway, it's fine. All right, we're here, guys. We are here. Oh, so okay, yes, Ash. My handbag, my Sam handbag. Oh my god, I love Sam. Sam is so epic. Can I just say, I actually have you got this? 1 second. I'm gonna stand up. All right. I'm still recovering from surgery. But do you have, and that was, you're like, and I asked a question, but do you have Sam's lollipop? Oh. Oh gosh, my collection behind me. This guy, I love him. This is one of the most epic pieces that Thrilljoy has done. He's the hero, and he is epic. So, oh, you do have the lollipop. Why haven't I seen it? Have you taken it off the card? I just can't, because you know what? Sam behind there looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You know what? We have Mrs. Mary Poppins Pops in the chat, right? And she's epic. And Mary comes across as this sweetest lady you'll ever meet. But oh my gosh, she's got the dark side. She is like a horror fiend like us. So I know. So Collector's Conquest as well. He does some epic collector's cards of the community. And Mary, didn't he do a Sam one for you? Is that right? Gabs the collector. Gabs. Oh my gosh, Gabs. Oh my gosh, Gabs. Gabs, you're in trouble. You sent me something from your personal collection. Oh, don't. Oh, do you know how much I love you for that, though? Because I know how special, you've made me feel so special, that and honored to have that in my collection. So if you saw the shorts, Gab sent me the Joker. It was a Joker chase. It was the oh my gosh, Jack Nicholson version. I'm pretty sure it looks like Jack Nicholson Joker, and he's a chase where his makeup sliding off. Oh my gosh. Troy's like, have you got that? And I'm like, God, no. If I already had that, it would be like on my shelves, not in a box somewhere. So, anyway. Oh, Gabs. Wow. I'll eventually find something for you. And you know what? I know you're like, don't send me anything. I promise you I won't send you another Labubu. Anyway, all right, let's get this unboxed. So, we are unboxing. I can't do it. ASMR. Anyway, the Damien Leone's Terrifier. Now, I have Instagram. Okay, Erin's sending me a photo. What are you sending me? Oh, she's got a pumpkin. Oh my God. Pumpkin cup. That is so cute. Oh, I love it. Cheers. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, yes. So if you missed it, Erin, yeah, you fill it up with hot water and the eyes go green. If I find another one for you, I got that from TK Maxx. So I'm going to do a TK Maxx, TJ Maxx challenge for anyone who wants to do like a horror hunt. And there's going to be like, so all you have to do is like you get 50 Australian dollars, or it's like, I don't know, 30 US dollars or whatever. You go to your local, I suppose, TK Maxx, TJ Maxx, and basically go shopping and try and get like, I had a criteria last year, and it was like buy a candle, go buy something, but it had to be Halloween theme, and you had to get it within your budget. And I ended up buying a softie and the cup and this mug. I mean, hang on, the mug, the glasses, and things like that. So, and then it would be like, all right, did we have the similar things, or that sort of thing? So, uh, what? Oh, shut the front door, Ash! You're kidding me. So, Super Cyril Ash is saying that his HMV has a Beetlejuice mug, a Funko mug. I have what? HMV. There is HMV here, but our HMV is not like stocked like your HMV is. Like, honestly, what the heck? You need to send me a photo of that, or go back there and record it so I can see it and tag me, please. Gabs, my TK Maxx is crap. Okay. Went there after I saw your video, and they sell pops, yes, and mine had nothing, no zero, nothing, no sodas, no. So yeah, our TK Maxx sells Funkos. So I'm not sure. I haven't been there for a while. I've been, obviously there's been a lot going on. We've been to Japan. I've been unwell. Troy's been unwell. Life's happened. But look, I'm looking forward to, well, not going back to work on Monday, to be honest. But getting back to my normal self, so I can go do some more in stores. Have a look at our Bunnings. So for those overseas, Bunnings is like our local hardware, like a massive warehouse. And Bluey, if you've watched Bluey, Bluey goes to Hammer Barn. It's the same thing. It's a big, warehouse of, I suppose, gardening and anything sort of outdoorsy, that sort of thing. So, Mama Squishy asked that to know HMV still in the UK. Okay, and then I have to check out the new TK Maxx now here in Epping. Okay. I'm just reading Funko Nectar. Oh my gosh. So look, to be honest, we have EB Games here, which is or Zing. Now, I don't know how they're going to survive when you've got, and they thrive, and their business is based around gaming, such as PlayStation, and when they take away physical media, that option to buy that, oh my God, they're not going to survive. They're going to have to find another niche. This is, and look, I'm sure they've been aware of this. I mean, look, as soon as they released PlayStation, what is it, PlayStation 5, where they had both options, the digital and, they were testing the waters. Like, this was their plan in, grand scheme of things, to try and get the, people used to it. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And so Troy said a long time ago that, and even before like Netflix and everything got really big, he's like, no, keep your physical media, keep your DVDs, keep your VHS, keep it all, because and your CDs, because you know what? Once they stop making it, that's it. And it's true. It's absolutely true. Like, there's even Disney, like back in the day, VHS that you can't get because of, bureaucracy or whatever, or it's politically incorrect. So I get it. Yeah. So this is the world we're going into, guys. Like, it's all going to be subscription based. So anyway, so keep what you can. Get a storage unit like Dan with his Funko Pops. He's got the right idea. You're paying for it now. Again, you could have bought your house, but you're going to be reaping the rewards later on, mate, because you're going to have this guy, Dan. If you haven't met Dan, he's such an epic community member. Dan's got like a storage facility full of Funkos, like from day dot. How long have you been collecting for, Dan, anyway? I'm gonna have to go in store. Like, seriously, like, I don't understand how these big companies are gonna survive. Like, our big companies anyway. Okay, Dan's been collecting since 2019. Well, I've been collecting since 2014. 2014, 2024. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible with my numbers. I know what I meant. Anyway, we're going to get this open. So here we go. So there is a Sienna in there. Now, that may have left my collection. I may have done a trade. There is secret squirrel business. There may be people in the chat that understand what I'm talking about. But anyway, here we go. So, oh my gosh. Could you imagine we get a secret? I don't think we will, because I saw that someone had pulled a secret from this actual, I suppose, case break or whatever they call it. I don't know. I love my Thrilljoys, but I'm not that involved in, like, do you know what I mean? We're not there on the doorstep of Thrilljoy with their block part. We're so far removed here in Australia. We're like, we're not even thought of. Like, thank goodness for pop culture. Oh, that's heavy. I wonder if that's the Cafe Clown host. Anyway, so this one here, you can get Art the Clown, Sienna, Cafe Clown host, Art the Clown, and Art the Clown. So I love how these are identical and mini little figures of the actual pops. Oh, they're not pops, they're Pix. So they're called PiXLs. It's like bitty pops, Funko Pops, that sort of thing. So I'm going to get them out of the box. So, all right. So the only thing is, like, if you do get your secret, so let's see. What does a secret? Okay, so it looks like the secret would be Art the Clown with a knife sticking down. Okay. Anyway, so, oh, what was I saying, guys? I've lost my train of thought. It's a really cool display box, but I don't keep them. Oh, and if anybody wants, so I do have the Chucky. I have a full set of Chucky, and I have a full set of The Conjuring. And if anybody wants, what is it? I've got both of those again, because I was trying for the Chucky, didn't get the Chuck. I love it. Sounds like Chuck E. Cheese, but Chuck E. Chase. I didn't get the secret for that, so I didn't bother. So we already got 2 sets. So, and then because we got the nun, and I wanted to get another full set. So we ended up with 3 sets of The Conjuring. Yeah, Troy has decided to part with those 2. So if anyone's looking for a set of the PiXLs of either of those, reach out because they're pretty epic. All right, so oh my God. All right, I'm reading the comments. Can I just say, today I actually have, so my lighting looks pretty good. You know why? Because my husband used to be a plasterer before he fell off his ladder and did permanent injury to his arm, and that's why you don't, he only has use of one arm in the videos, and yeah, and that's why when we do Thrilljoys and unboxings, I'm the one unboxing everything. But he's got this Makita spotlights from when he used to like go early mornings and have to light up a big room. That's what I'm using. And all I can see is all these little dots. I blink and there's all these little dots. So look, nothing's gone to waste. All right, so I also have Gus will kill me because what is it? Yaralona? I don't know, I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, there is a proper pronunciation. But anyway, I feel like I've got a hero and a chase. And do I have my scales? Oh, I do. If everyone sticks around long enough, we might be able to do. What do you think? Should I? Well, we'll see. Let's see how we go today. Anyway, let's unbox these because I know you guys have been here for a while. All right. I wish we got a Funko Australia like how Funko Europe. Yes, I know. Do you know what? But you know what? Not Thrilljoy, sorry. Pop culture is technically, or Icon, which is Funko here in Australia. So yeah, that is our Funko. It's just that we don't get as epic things. All right, I'm going to start at the back. This one's quite light. I'm going to say it's an Art the Clown. All right, let's see. And so there's so many Art the Clowns. I'm going to say it's Art the Clown with these little sunflower glasses. Oh my gosh, these are epic, guys. Oh, I love him in his little Santa outfit, though. All right. Yes, Mary, 100%. It was like, no, I'm not even going to attempt saying it. Because you know what? I just embarrass myself. It's the Aussie accent too. Because it just sounds, it just sounds terrible. So before we get in there, here we go. We've got our little checklist and there's I don't know if you can see, guys, but there's a picture there of the little golden. So it's Art the Clown with the sun, like the sunflower glasses on, the golden secret, right? Oh, that's pretty epic. Oh, imagine that. All right. Here we go. So, what have we got? Oh, no, it's a Cafe Clown host. I thought she'd be the heavier one, or he. Look, I don't know if you can see that, but the background's got like this blood splatter. Gosh, that looks epic. All right, hang on. Oh, all right. You know what happens at the end of these videos? It's like a health and safety hazard, right? Because I've got so many boxes and empty packets of plastic on my floor. That actually looks pretty cool. So, very cool. All right. And I love these because they're magnetized. Oh, Laura. Hello. Look what I got, Laura. Look what I got. Laura, hello. I got it. I got one off Whatnot. So Laura, Laura ended up getting a sienna, a decapitated sienna. I almost want that because because it would be pretty cool to have like, because I actually have done trade and traded off my sienna with someone who may be in the chat. But just to have that sienna like dead, like her head decapitated, like on my display would look awesome. But anyway, there we go. That looks so good. So look at that. Oh, okay, maybe don't do that. But the background, nice blood splatter there. All right, so, well, I thought that was going to be Art the Clown. We've got some heavier ones. I'm so confused. I should have weighed them. Anyway, it's fine. All right, well, this, I'm confused now. Maybe this is like Art the Clown is Santa with the glasses because it's heavier. Let's see. Why am I not resting? Because there's things to unbox. That is why. And I had my first cheeky wine in like about 2-3 weeks, I think. And that's it. One glass. It's done. But can I just show you these? Has anyone seen, you know, those ice cubes, which are not ice cubes, you can put in the freezer? These are like that sort of oil slick look. They're so cool. I ended up sending some. If you haven't subscribed to the Pickle Geeks, Laura and Steve, oh my God, they're the cutest friends ever. I love them. I ended up sending like a whole cocktail set to them with all these iridescent little, ice cube things. And they're brilliant. I love them because I bought myself, because I like shiny. I like colors and I like shiny. Oh, okay. Clearly I haven't watched. All right. So 56. Sorry, hang on. Hope Road Network. Terrifier 2 alternate ending. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. I need to actually watch some horror, guys. We are getting into spooky season. Let's get into, you know what? It's spooky season every day, really. I work in this is my office, and you know what? I used to put my filter on for work, for meetings, because I actually have an executive job. And you know what? I'm like, bugger it. I'm like, this is me. This is my true authentic self, and the director I report to. He's like, just be your authentic self, because that's when you do your best work. Well, authentic self, right? Here we go. So, oh, Laura. Yes, so Laura knows Erin and Mary because beautiful Mary organized to send. So I paid for, well, it was a Dexter, and then gorgeous Mary and Erin, they sent it off to Laura, and it ended up being a chase, which was so epic. So, all right. So here we go. All right. So Ash is singing in the background. Here we go. I'm thinking this is, I think it'd be easier for you guys to see on here. I'm thinking it's this one here with the Christmas glasses. Let's see how we go. My guess, you know what? I need like Squishy Boo here, like Miss Olivia. She's like, she's got all the chase luck. Here we go. Oh, it's Sienna. Okay, I should have picked that. Of course, she'd be heavy with her wings. She is just as beautiful as the chase. So look, again. Oh, and her dagger. It's like a translucent. I don't know if you can see that, guys. And I'm just trying to look on the camera. But she's got her little whip and her dagger, but it is translucent. Oh, she's beautiful. And here we go. I love that these are magnetized. So again, if anyone's looking for a Chucky or a Conjuring series of these PiXLs, I have 2 full sets that Troy is going to offload because 1 set in our family is enough apparently. So if you want a good deal on that, reach out to me. All right, so here we go. Actually, you know what? I'm glad we've used this Makita spotlight tonight because it actually picks up the colors really well. All right, so I can't pick these guys. This is just ridiculous. What? Mary let her buy blue as what? What? Mary? We're gonna have words. What? What was there blue as Art the Clown that I didn't know about? Anyway, I'm going to go and have my little tanty while I open this. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't even know about it clearly, so that's my bad. Anyway, I'm losing my voice. Oh. Oh man. See, this is the thing. I've been so out of touch with so much though. Like the block parties. Can I just say when life happens in this house, it just I try my best, guys. So like we have so many people we are subscribed to, but we, obviously, as you know, we will do our best to watch and comment. And then if we don't, it's because you know what? Life happens. But and then I'm the worst for it. I will watch on the big TV at 6 o'clock in the morning with my coffee. And then that's the worst thing about having the TV is that I'm not on my phone and I'm not commenting. And so that is it is a killer. So anyway, let's get into this. Ah, hello, Stephen. Hello. Oh, here we go. We've got Art the Clown. Oh my gosh, look at his little bloody face. Oh my goodness. So we are opening a box of Damien Leone's Terrifier PiXLs that I got off Whatnot. So because I love my collectibles. Oh my gosh, I love that he's got his little horn. Now, Laura has the cutest, oh my God, and I want to eventually get down that rabbit hole when I get a bigger house. The horror babies. Oh my gosh, they are the cutest things ever. Oh, here we go. So these are epic. I just love that they're magnetized. It is so good. All right, so I won't get anything from Block Party, and knowing the online boxes are through EQL, I don't think Australians will get them again. I know, it's so sad. Can't call yourself an Art the Clown fan if you're not watched the films, Kim. So Blue Art needs a home that's appreciated. Okay, fine. Anyway, it's fine. Well, I'm building up. Oh my gosh, guys. So next weekend, guys, this is the truth, right? Truth of the matter. This was a deal too good to be true. It is a fake. It is a fake, but I have had someone reach out to me and they're getting me, hopefully, I'm going to pay for it though, because it's not going to be cheap, but I'm going to replace my fake with the real deal Oh, I can't wait. But anyway. All right. So I'm reading the comments again. Sorry. I love reading your comments. I need to almost have like a screen in front of me. So my car has this screen where it tells me the directions of my map. I feel like I need one of those screens in front of me. I know, Ash. It's shock. Like you watch TV, you just watch because you just, you know what, you're just so in the zone, you forget about commenting, and then I'm like, oh, and then I have to go back to my watch history and then be like, so that's how, yeah, I do it. And so again, and it's also like with the box battles we have as well. It's like, oh my gosh, and so I love what Gus did. But what we're going to do is because we've done our 20 box mystery boxes, is that we're going to do something very similar. But I'm going to make sure that, you know, the channels like, you know, there's a couple of hours before we jump on to watch so that you know, your loyal viewers get, you know, to comment and do their thing, and then we'll jump in and then start watching. And also because different time zones, I do need some sleep. So um okay, so what have we got? So so Super Sorrel said about binge watching. Yes, Gabs is like, same here, sub to over 30 channels and it gets confusing. Oh my gosh, yes, who you commented or not, I get it, especially when you're watching from TV. Um, Laura, yes, I love you too. um, you can find a bigger house in UK, maybe Wales. Yes, well, we are in the market to move, but warmer weather because, well, I understand you're having a heat wave, but listen, darling, your heat wave is our normal summers, it sounds like. So you just need to get an aircon. But look, this is the way of the world. Global warming's a real thing. It's terrible. But it's just like, it's just really hit everyone all of a sudden. It's like we've got the coldest winter we've ever had here, and it's killing my bones. That's why we're looking to move up north. Um, the SDCC drops are insane. Lots of cool figures. Absolutely. So yeah, Stephen's talking about the Thrilljoy drops. They are epic. Yeah, and so like the Buzz Lightyear and everything. So the Buzz Lightyear actually has a helmet, whereas the normal release doesn't. Things like that. Um, okay, so Gabs is like, I think that Enya sings house. Oh, and Enya, yeah. Oh, okay. I love Enya. You know what? Her song has gone viral because of Dracula. Can I just say, oh my God, Caribbean Blue. I love that song. I could play that all day. Love it. Um, warm, warmer than Australia. Is that possible? Yes. Well, can I just say, it is freezing. We've had 0 degrees a couple of mornings ago, so it's cold. Um, Regan Thrilljoy looks awesome. Yes, I can't wait because I love the puking Regan. But I think she's a hero, isn't she? The puking Regan's the hero, and then the chase is a, I don't even know. I could have that the wrong way around. I'm pretty sure that the puking Regan is the hero. Um, Gabs is loving the because Gabs is in New South Wales, which is Sydney area. So he's loving the weather. Not a fan of summer. Okay, yeah, I know. You know, sometimes, you know, I don't like humidity in a sense, but then, you know what? Can I just say, the way it's so cold right now, I'd be happy just to. Gold Coast is something different. I love, so Gold Coast, Queensland, the weather there is just superb. I love it there. Um, excuse me, guys. I need to drink my tea. All right. So, all right, we've got 3 to go. All right. I'm not even guessing. I'm just going to get into them because they're all epic. I don't think we've got the secret. If we have the secret, I'm going to be very excited. But then, you know what? Once you get the secret, you get the big blue, which is epic as well. But then you're going to have to try and find the missing piece to fill your collection. So, all right, let's see. So we actually have, what is it? We have the Beetlejuice, the big blue. We have the Nun coming and also Batman. So I have no idea what we've got. It's heavy. I reckon it's a Santa one. So oh no, it's the one with the sunglasses. I love him. Oh my god, he's so cute. Now I promise, guys, that I will make an effort to watch this, and then if anyone finds a blue as Art the Clown, actually, you know what? I don't mind blue, but he's not my favorite. So I'm not actually that upset. So it's like I love Freddie Funko, but I don't know. Blue when he's got his snowball and stuff, that's great. But I'm not sure if I'm a fan of him when he's like trying to dress up with something else. I don't know. It doesn't do it the same. All right, so he's pretty cool. Oh, I love that. He looks so good with his sunglasses. So, oh, I've got a scare. I don't know if you can see up there, scare fair one. All right, so, oh, Erin, I didn't know you guys got a Batman one. Oh, awesome. You know what? I'm like, which one am I missing now? Because I like to make sure that I've got a complete set, but I'm thinking I might sell my Batman. I know it's sad, but you know what? At the end of the day, I love my villains and I do love Batman, but I love Michael Keaton Batman. Oh my gosh, guys. Can I just say, Michael Keaton, Beetlejuice, Batman, Jack Nicholson, you know, Danny DeVito as the Penguin. Oh, that's my childhood, guys. Or my I'll just say I was an infant then, but no, I wasn't. So I was a young teen. So what? Oh no. So okay. So we've got so what is that? Did you see the post I showed you for the skeletal metal brick shop set? No, not yet. Oh God. Stephen, I've been busy. We've been busy. We've got house inspection coming up. So that's on Monday. So I haven't been I've been trying to check post, but the only reason I'm doing a live tonight is because I just want to get these open because they were there and I'm like, Troy, I'm going to go do a live. So because I want to set this up and put it on my shelves and then yeah. Oh, here we go. There we go. So there he is, the Santa. Oh gosh. So I'm assuming this last one is the Santa with the glasses. All right. Or it's a secret, but I don't think so. Look at that, guys. He looks so good. He's got his axe. He's got blood in his hair even. That's cool. All right. So let's get this last one open. Oh my god, are they really doing a crossover with the craft for the Monster High dolls? So I have, what have I got? So I've got Killer Clowns on order, Monster High. So I still have to, so I got I don't want to pull them down again because they keep falling. But I've got the Beetlejuice and the Lydia Monster High dolls I unboxed. But then I've also got one sealed, and then I've also got like what is it, the Magician's Assistant and Miss Argentina in the other box. And then I've got my Havoc staff arrived. I've got a Havoc staff, guys, and it like blows smoke. I have to unbox that. Maybe I'll do that on a live. Oh my gosh, that could be a disaster too, because you got to set it up, and then if I don't get that right, that may not be good. I've also got Gozer coming. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I also have Megan. I have a Megan here. So, yeah. Rabbit hole. Here we go. Okay, so Bratz dolls and Monster High. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so there's the sign. Oh, that's why that's probably the heaviest. And then there's the clan. I love the detail, guys, on the, I don't know if you can see it, but around here, it's like a picture frame. It's so cool. Oh, well, I didn't get and I didn't think I was going to get the secret because someone else had pulled it, but I was just happy to have the set because they look so epic and they can connect together. So you can connect all the sets together like that. They just slide in. See there? I don't know if you can see, but they get little sliders. And so my plan is to, oh, sorry, Art. My plan is just to start connecting them all together. So yeah. So where is this sign? Oh my gosh, the sign. Here we go. There you go. How good does that look? And then imagine I've connected all those together and that would go on top. Oh, voila. So that's it. So, whoop. Don't trust me with your collections, people, because I am clumsy. Oh, so good. Now listen. Yes, no, maybe? Tell me. Shall I unbox it? Want me to do a mini Mythbusters? All right, so craft is amazing. Oh my God. Can I just say the craft is, I have actually seen the craft several times. I love that movie. It is such an epic movie. Having a look. I know that Terrifier set is amazing. It is worth every penny. It cost me a bloody fortune to get here, but I am so happy to have it. And it won't be leaving my collection anytime soon. All right, so you know what? Can I just say, us collectors are a special breed of people. We either have some neurospicy thing going on. I'll speak for myself. We all know I have ADHD. My poor husband. I swear to God, he's just like, he is the, oh my God, neatest guy in the world. He will fold his underwear even. Like, I'm just like, I'll just chuck it in the drawer and it's done. Like, if that. Otherwise, it just sits there. How does he put up with me, the poor guy? He might, like, if he'd only known, he would probably be having a much saner life than what he does now. Oh, Wayne. Hello, Wayne. How are you, my love? I'm just doing a random live because we've been cleaning for house inspection. This set has been sitting here for about 2 weeks and I had to get it unboxed because it's pretty epic. It will be going up on my new shelving. You know what? I'm like, do I put it? I might just put it up there for now. But we've got some black shelving going. I don't know if I'm going to get some lighting. I don't know if I want to do the strip lighting because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Eventually, one day, if I get my dream house and whatever, I'll make sure that it's got like all the lighting embedded in the shelves and proper, and then I can change the colors. That would be epic. But anyway, we're just going with the random shenanigans. So here we go. We need Gus here because Gus will tell me off. Actually, don't. Gus will tell me off because there is a particular way of saying this name. La Llorona. I can't say it, but we're going to open them. I think I've got a chase. So there is a weight difference. So we're going to do a mini Mythbusters. I was going to save it for my shorts, but since you're all here. All right, so what have we got? Oh gosh, you're all talking amongst yourselves. That's fine. I'm happy for that to happen. So here we go. Kitchen scales. So let's do a Mythbusters. So our channel members know what I've already pulled for the what is it? The Terror Claws. So it was pretty epic. Yeah. Anyway. So make sure you keep watching those shorts. So this one here, I think this is heavier, and I reckon that's the chase. 251 grams. Oh, this is actually heavier. Hang on. Oh, man. This one here is 267 grams. Hang on. 251. Okay. So, look, my theory is that because she's got the veil, the chase will be the heavier one. So, even though, okay, no, this one feels lighter now. So, all right. I'm trying to watch. So we're going with the, I think this is the hero, guys. So the lighter one. Hang on. Is it? Yes, this is the lighter one. Oh my gosh. I'm confusing myself. I do it all the time. Even when we're doing our Mythbusters with Troy, I confuse him, the poor bugger. All right. So here we go. Let's go. Hero. You can tell me because I can't. I'm waiting for it to come up on my screen. Yay, hero. Oh, she looks good. She actually looks so good, guys. I'm going to get her out. Just bear with me. Here we go. All right. So part of the fun is to find the lowest number. Oh, 815 out of, hang on, 6,666. Devil numbers almost. Oh, she looks good. Oh, nah, she looks so good. Do you think I've got a chase? I reckon I've got a chase, guys. So we had someone in on Instagram commenting on, because I've been uploading a little bit on Instagram, and had someone say, well, no one's going to trust you now if you ever want to sell sealed boxes. I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry, honestly, what the? They've always been very honourable, and yes, we do these Mythbusters for ourselves. If we we're going to on sell to people, you know, we wouldn't be like on selling things we'd be buying for ourselves. It would be a business. It's completely separate kind of thing. We don't, we do not sell case breaks or anything like that. Like that is not us. We're not a big. We're not like Whatnot or anything like, oh, not Whatnot, like Chalice Collectibles or Toy Temple. We don't do that. Like we do this for our own fun. Anyway, so it's not on Facebook. I think it's on Instagram. And yes, it's still there. So go have a look. Comment. Gus is already onto it. Good old Gus. Gus has got my back. All right, here we go. So got my eyeball pull. I think he glows. I don't know. He looks like he'd glue. Here we go. I'm saying chase, guys. I'm waiting because it's delayed. I'm waiting to see it in the camera. There's like a 10-second delay, which feels like 100 years. Oh, yeah, it is a chase. Oh, she's awesome. Oh, they do these so well. So let's get her out. Oops. So we'll just say chase. I knew it. So there we go. Oh, she looks so good. So that veil, it's like oh, that's my alarm to say I need to go to bed. But it's like the plastic on the Martian. Same sort of plastic. I'm not going to get her out. Sorry, unless I pull another chase. She's not coming out. but I just knew it. So, yeah, Mythbusters, guys. So I'm waiting for you all to like, or someone to. Oh my gosh, can I just say? All right. So waiting for someone to go in store and get like weigh stuff. um, but also there has been some shenanigans going on where there's been people going into Hot Topic and slicing open Thrilljoys to try and peek. And I'm trying to work out with Troy how they actually did it, because what they're doing, they're like, you've got right. Oh, I couldn't believe it. And so Gus has gone out and have a look on his Instagram, but they've basically slit here, and what they're trying to do is like look under there and lift up the to see what it is, like the name. What the heck? So, and apparently the culprit is someone that used to be in the community. Not part of my community anymore. I haven't until there is absolute evidence. I haven't unfollowed them on anything yet, except for maybe YouTube, because no one can see who I'm following on YouTube. But yeah, you get found out, there's gonna be some people real dirty on you. So if it's the truth. So, but again, I'm not the one telling any tales. I'm just saying that if you are the dodgy one, you're gonna get caught and you're gonna end up like digging your own grave. So the stamp on this is gold. Can you see that? And then the stamp on this one here is bronze. So they're very epic. Can I just say, I love these Thrilljoys. Oh, nearly lost my Martian soldier. Truth be told, we will be selling up a lot of our Funko collection because these Thrilljoys have taken over our lives. And Troy, yes, so we still love some of our Funkos, but these are just bring the joy, the thrill, and it's the thrill of it. It's the joy. Not all of them have like the best detail, but some of them are just, oh, these are just these horror ones. I love them. So look, anyway, let's have a look at the comments. I'm going to sign off in a minute because I'm absolutely buggered. It's been a big day. I've been up since like 4:30, and even before that, like I seem to be on American time. Let's have a look. Wayne's going. See you, Wayne. Thank you for joining. If Thrilljoys were at, oh yes, Daniel, if Thrilljoys were at, well, hey, they may end up going that way. They ended up getting pop marts at EB Games. So, what's Gab saying? Oh, I missed all the comments above. Sorry. Chase figs are fun, but the Thrilljoys are a good way. Oh yeah, no. Can I just say some of the heroes are better than the chasers. But you know what? This case, that veil on her looks epic. So good. Excuse me. All right. Thank you, Mary, for joining. Look, thank you everybody that's commented and joined us today or tonight. What happened to the last box battle with you and True with the popcorn? Oh, we've still got 3 to open, Dan. We've been so busy, and the thing is, we record weekly with that, and life has happened. I got sick. Um, just yeah, we'll get back to it eventually. But again, life happens, and we will pick it up, and it will be a delayed. It is one of those series, and it's not like there's some things that we will record in a row and just smash it out. But I don't know. Funko's just the mystery boxes have just lost it for us because they're just once you open the Thrilljoys, it's just another level, and it's almost like, do we really want to continue bringing, or fake. I don't want to fake anything. That's the thing. And that's what we don't want to do. We want to bring our true genuine selves to the channel. And yeah, and got an unboxing going tomorrow. I recorded that and you'll see. I bought my true genuine self. You know, I bought a box for charity, but the box itself was very underwhelming. So anyway, but if there's anything in there that you want to purchase, there might be something that suits your collection. But again, Thrilljoys have got my heart at the moment. We're loving the Mattel Monster High dolls, all the Master of the Universe stuff. Loving the Living Dead dolls. Still love our Funkos. Like I'm trying to get, I put on my wish list that I want some of the shelf sitters because they're gorgeous. Yeah, like do love our horror, but I'm being really selective now because we've just got such an abundance of stuff we don't collect. It gets overwhelming. And so that's where it's like now we're sort of going into our collections, like what do we actually want to collect? And so for myself, collecting NFTs in the horror range is just one of those things. I might go, will be a rabbit hole, and certain collections, I suppose. I love the killer clowns because they're bright and bubbly, and you can't go past like the Conjuring. The Conjuring universe is just, oh, love it, love it. So, and of course my Beetlejuice, my true love, and anything Tim Burton. So yeah, so that's where we're at our point right now with the channel, and our own personal collecting journey, I guess. And Troy's has taken a different direction too, where he's just stopped collecting pretty much because his focus is, we're trying to sell up to then move on to our next destination, I guess. So it is what it is. That's the reality of it all. Like life happens behind the scenes. But one thing, is certain, that I'll always be a collector. I'll always have something to share with you because it's almost like an obsession, guys. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to sign off. I'm losing my voice again. Gosh, Troy will be blessed. Oh, Wayne, thank you so much for having our back as always. Oh, you're a gem, but gonna get yourself in trouble again. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off because it's 11 o'clock here. I need sleep. We've got to clean the house. We've got one more day, and then Monday I've got back to work and then house inspection. Anyone that's a channel member, we're going to be doing a double prize draw for our last month and this month. So next week we've got next weekend we've got the Melbourne Comic and Toy Fair. So we're monopolised for both those days. It's on Saturday and Sunday next weekend. And then the following weekend we'll be doing our members draw, but also it will be open. So the draw won't be open to everybody. The members draw will be for those people with the Squishy Fam Live channel member access and above. But we'll be doing a double draw. So for last month and this month, but also everybody can join in on the live, and we'll also be doing other not draws. We'll be announcing our competitions for our 200,000 subscribers. On that note, guys, I'm lost my voice now. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I'll catch you at the next live. Thanks again, guys. Talk to you soon. Oh, now I've got to move. Oh. All right, let's see if I can do this. All right. And we will all face Beetlejuice.